Melissa here, your fellow all-school teacher. I'm back today with a very important and useful topic for the online classroom, total physical response, also known as TPR. Today we're going to talk about two types of TPR. Let's get started. The first type of TPR we're going to look at today is ITPR, or instructional TPR. Instructional TPR refers to the actions that we're asking students to do in order to be successful in the classroom. These are the tasks they need to do in order to show you what they've learned or in order to complete the learning activities. So this is especially useful for our younger learners who are just starting to take classes in another language. They might not understand what you're asking them to do, and ITPR can help with that. It's very important to remember that there are two components to TPR. The first component is the verbal component. These are the instructions that we're giving. The second component is the physical component, the movement that they need to do. So, what are some of the most used ITPR commands in the classroom? Here are mine. The first one would be say. Say. Can you say? We're asking them to do this movement and say the word. Say. I say. She says. That would be the first one. The next one is look. Look at the board, look at my screen share, look at your book. We're asking them to pay attention. So, can you show me? Look, I look, I look. Very good. The next one would be read. Open your book, right? Open the book, read. So perhaps it's something you are screen sharing. Can you read? Read. We're showing them to do the task that we're asking them to do, which is read. The next one would be write. Write or draw. We could use this for both. Write. Write. Can you write your name? Can you write the letter? Can you write the word? Also, we could use this in our new ClassPod setting with circle. Circle, where students can draw on the screen share. So again, these are very important commands they're going to need to be successful in those classroom tasks, but also they require two components, the verbal component and the physical component. The second type of TPR we're discussing today is ETPR, or educational TPR. Educational TPR refers to the content we're asking students to engage with in a lesson, what we're hoping they'll take away from their time in the classroom. So this type of TPR is useful for learners of any age, really, who are encountering new vocabulary for the first time. When we ask them to use those two components together, the verbal component and the physical component at the same time, we're increasing their chances of successfully recalling this information later on. For example, let's take a look at a lesson on the weather. If they encounter the word rain, we can ask them to say rain, rain, rain. Again, prompting the students to both say and do the action. To shield us from the rain, we might find umbrella, umbrella. Can you show me your umbrella? Very good. So, rather simple. This is another name for miming, but the idea is that they're both saying and doing the action in order to better recall this information later on. So there you have it, two types of TPR to use in the online classroom. Remember, instructional TPR and educational TPR can be used with younger learners or learners of all ages who are just encountering new vocabulary and new commands in the classroom. So, what do you use more of? More instructional? More educational? Perhaps we need to evaluate what would be most beneficial for our learners. I hope that you enjoyed our chat today, and happy teaching.